What's up, people? This is the Bull. I'm here today. I want to talk about my Elberta Peachtree and some Aparo blackberries that I have growing over there, and I'll tell you a little bit more about those in a minute. However, my Elberta Peachtree, I planted this last year, and it put out a whole bunch of baby peaches. However, I picked them all off because I didn't want the tree putting out any peaches that early. However, this year it came back even stronger. I'm going to let it do what it does. Once I get a whole bunch of peaches formed on it, I'm gonna pick off a whole bunch and see which ones I'm gonna keep and stuff like that. So anyway, the tree itself, I had earlier on, gave it a nice wash with some organic wash spray, and down there I also changed the pans, gave them new pans with some tanglefoot, so I can keep all these ants from eating up my my leaves. So we'll see how this tree does this year. I'm pretty excited about how many flowers, and a lot of the flowers have fallen off, and as you can see, a lot of the little sets there that are gonna form into the peach itself are staying back. So I'm gonna have a whole bunch of peaches on this. Earlier on, I got a frost about 3 weeks ago. I got a frost, I think it's 3 weeks, two and a half weeks ago. I knew it was coming, so I put a top over it, and it did the job. The next day it was nice and sunny, so I took it back off, and so we'll see how this goes this year with my Elberta peaches. This area of my garden, this part right here, I'm turning this part also into a food forest. I have all kinds of fruit, peaches, plums, pears, apples of different types, loquats, persimmons. What else? I got pawpaw trees. So, and there's a couple others. I don't want to stumble because I can't remember all the names right off the top of my head, but I got a whole bunch of other kiwis and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, if you zoom down here, Ricky, these Paho blackberries, I got one here, one over there, and one further down. And let's zoom in on them. All right, you right on it real good. All three of these Aparo blackberries, I have a bigger blackberry bush down there. So what I did was last year I did the airland situation there, and I got them to root. And I overwintered them in the yard, and so now, as you can see, they're all popping up. What I'm gonna do right here in this one area here where they are is I want to build the trellis so that I can have them wrap up and I can tie them down onto the trellis. So this area right here will be my blackberry area. Over here, down here, I got about 4 or 5. I'm gonna, as they grow, these are some strawberries, and I got this idea from James Prigioni. He does, his food forest. He has a whole bunch of strawberries growing, happening in a certain area of his property, and they look really good. And he's always, as he's walking around with his little dog Tuck. His little dog Tucky, he's awesome, man. That little dog, he'd be pulling carrots right out of the ground and eating them and stuff like that. So I really enjoy watching him. If you haven't checked out James Prigioni, check him out. So anyway, I'm gonna have these strawberries as they grow. I'm gonna just you know, as the shoots, as the shoots run, then I'm gonna you know, let them root. Then I'll just clip them off and just keep adding them on and stuff like that. I'm not buying those strawberries. You know what I mean? I have a strawberry tower down there, so I have plenty of strawberries to get shoots off of. So I'll be doing that as well. Adding more to it. I got a few other things here that are just dormant right now. They haven't popped up. But over here, as you walk over here, Ricky, this little tree right here, this is a gala. This is a gala. And what I did was last year, I just, you know, I clipped a big piece off of the gala tree that I added some cinnamon down on the bottom of it, and I just stuck it in the ground. Gave it a lot of good compost, and I hope for the best. So I hope for the best that it would grow, and I know, because I know it's growing. It's nice and green. I can peel back here. See, and I can, if you can zoom in there, Iggy. Here you can see all the nodes, you know, that formed on it and stuff like that. So, you know, through each one of these nodes there, you know, you start seeing it break out and get some leaves and stuff like that going through this. So this tree is nice and alive. If we move over here, right here where you see this trellis here from tree to tree. What I got down there in the bottom there is I got some grapes. So I'm gonna have grapes growing up on this here stuff. They're still real little. I planted them last year, and so I can't remember right off the top of my head which kind they were, but nevertheless they're grapes. So gonna be having some nice grapes growing on here. Okay. Come on over here, I want to show you something. Hey, look what's going on here. This is the comfrey that Mrs. Granny B sent us. Look, zoom in on it. This is just a little teeny little thing when she sent it to me. And look at it, it's taking off there. So hey, thank you, Miss Granny B. Say thank you to Miss Granny B.
Thank you, Miss Granny B.
Yeah, so this area over here, we're gonna over there we got some what's that, Ricky? Rosemary. That's rosemary that Ricky planted not too while back. We got some rosemary there. We got some rosemary over there. This area over here is gonna be our herb garden, stuff like that. So anyway, look at Poopy stretching over there. All right, come on, let's finish this over here now. All right. Oh, look, oh my God. Hey guys, so as I was just showing you about the beautiful comfrey that Miss Granny B sent me, and was growing so nicely, I think it's still, yeah, no, this is broken. Ricky was walking by, not paying attention, and stepped right in the middle of my beautiful comfrey, but nevertheless, it'll grow back. I'll forgive you, Ricky.
Thank you.
So sorry, Miss Granny B, but we got a little laid back because of Ricky stepping on that.
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry.
What you sorry about?
I don't know. I was just walking and I accidentally stepped on it.
What you step on?
This is Granny B's little gift.
All right. All right. It'll go back. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. I hope you enjoyed spending some time with us in our garden. So from me and Ricky, as always, peace out.
Peace.